All right, got ourselves yet another unboxing. It's like everything came in all at once. I don't normally get this many things come in all at once, but it's just that time of year yet. So this should be a couple of new expansions from Marvel Champions, the Fear No Evil set. I got one for myself and one for someone else. So we'll be only unboxing one of them. And let's take a look. Game Nerds always does a good job of packing stuff up. Although now I have a bunch of foam built up. There's one. I'm looking forward to this one. This is a pretty interesting set. I've seen some good reviews of it so far. I'm not a huge Daredevil Defenders fan, but I do like it. There's two of them. I'll go ahead and put one away. Take a look here. All right, so we got Fear No Evil expansion, Marvel Champions. Crime is on the rise. And with it are profits. Kingpin. This giant-sized 276 card expansion for Marvel Champions, the card game takes you to the streets of New York City, where a coordinated crime wave is wreaking havoc on the citizens, and only the daring defenders can stop it. Fear No Evil comes with 6 villains and 6 scenarios, 5 of which can be mixed and matched in a unique and variable campaign. Once you've battled your way through the city's criminal underbelly, you come face to face with the man behind it all in the climactic final scenario. Can you turn the tide and bring the Kingpin to justice? I doubt it. So this one comes with Daredevil and Echo. Funny, I've only heard of Echo. Like I said, I don't know much about the Daredevil story, but I only remember Echo from playing Marvel Snap because she's in there. Is she supposed to be Kingpin's daughter, maybe? It comes with Bullseye, Electro, Hammerhead, Purple Man, Bloody Mary, and Kingpin. So it's pretty standard on the box here, other than what's in it. It's not really anything exciting here. Let's go ahead and open this. Ouch. All right, comes with the rulebook and 5 packs. I think that's pretty standard these days. These are all the villains and scenarios, and these should be the 2 heroes. Yep. Maybe. Maybe not. No, actually, these are the 2 heroes. You guys go here. There. Take a look at the rulebook. Fear No Evil. Keywords. New keywords. Discount is new. When a player plays a card with a discount X, its resource cost is reduced by X if that player's identity has a specific trait. If more than one trait is specified and the player's identity has at least one of the specified traits, the cost is reduced by X. Alright. Prerequisite. Form or trait. That's new. And in order for a player to play a card with prerequisite form or prerequisite trait, their identity must be in the specified form, i.e. hero or alter ego, or have the specified trait. Starting. A card with starting may be added to its owner's starting hand during setup. Interesting. Each deck cannot include more than 1 card with starting. Before drawing their starting hand during player setup, each player with a starting card in their deck may search their deck for that card and add it to the first card of their starting hand. Add it as the first card of their starting hand. That card does not count against their hand size and can be discarded for the mulligan. Oh, so it's basically a free card. You start. Interesting. That they did give you that. Steady, team up, teamwork, temporary victory, villainous, double star. Updated. So there's a villainous has been updated. When a character with villainous, use a basic power, give it a face down boost card from the top of the counter deck. When resolving that basic power, turn the boost card face up, resolve any boost abilities on the card, and apply its boost icons to the character's stats. Discard the boost card after its basic power resolves. Vulnerable. When a character with vulnerable becomes stunned or confused, that character is immediately discarded. That character is not considered defeated. If the character would be simultaneously defeated by damage and becomes stunned or confused, the first player chooses whether that character is considered defeated or not. I think they also cleared up some stuff with the latest, because this also comes with a new version of the rules, I believe, the core rules. Interchangeable scenarios. Featured terms. Interchangeable scenarios. Unlike other Marvel Champions expansions, 5 of this expansion scenarios combine one of the 5 interchangeable main schemes with one of the 5 interchangeable villains with the underling trait. The setup instructions for each scenario instruct the player to choose an underling villain to play against. So you get a little bit more variability there. Bullseye, Electro, Hammerhead, Purple Man, Typhoid Mary, Joseph A. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like the crime board. That's pretty neat. What's Fisk? Campaign mode rules, campaign log, campaign setup. Comic. So I think the comic goes along with the campaign, the raft. So we have protection racket, the raft, art museum heist, the getaway, stop the presses, starter deck. Okay, that includes their starter deck, sense deck, campaign log. It's nice looking. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hero cards here. It's sad that I think this will be only the I have all the campaign expansions, but I haven't opened any of them except for Rise of the Red Skull. Well, we're going to open this one. Alright, this is Echo. Defender, martial artist, 222, good stats. Maria Lopez, that's her alter ego. Innate reflexes, starting card. Ah, so there's the... So she starts with this, and it doesn't count against her hand size. +1 def. Wow. I assume, other than you can start with it, it's just like any other upgrade. Daredevil. Ah, that was it. I just watched part of a Web Warrior Fanatic video, and he was talking about the uniqueness rule has changed. Normally, this would be a dead card in your hand if you played two-handed with another Daredevil, but now you can actually just leave him out, so you won't even draw it. Normally, you've had to start with all of your starting abilities, but I guess that's not the case anymore. We'll have to read up on the rules. Photographic reflexes, we'll go through these pretty quick here. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6 copies? Okay, wait. So that's interesting. If you are in hero form, you can discard photograph or reflexes from your hand to play an event tucked under Echo as if it were in your hand. Reduce the cost to play that event by 2. You cannot trigger Echo's watch and learn ability for that event. Watch and learn is on hers. Response after a player plays an aspect or basic event, tuck that event under here from that player's discard pile. Then, if there are more than 3 tucked cards here, discard all but 3 of those. Okay. Study the tape. The res. See, and I like how they have the flavor text on these. I'm really impressed with how much they've kept up with this game. So many more heroes they could be putting out there. He's a protection hero. Army of 1, Army of 1. Oh wow, ready your hero. Increase the cost of player's card for each ally you control. So if she's actually going full solo by herself, it's cheap to keep readying her. Get their attention. In harm's way. Powerful punch. The best offense, Shang-Chi. Is he a defender too? Ronin. Standalone. Wow, she's like all true solo stuff. No ally. Goes off not having any allies. That's interesting. See no evil, hear no evil. Team up. Player side scheme. Superpower training. Oops. Energy. Or Iron Fist. Genius, Murdoch, Strength. It's got all the defender. Raised by the Kingpin. Master Manipulator. She could be pretty interesting. I just don't know enough to know one way or the other than I think it's cool. I like the concept here, going these standalone cards and the Army of 1, and how many allies does she have? 1? Yep. So it's really just her. Wow, I think that's pretty different. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's pretty different from what I've seen previous recons. All right. All right, let's take a look at the next. I think it's Daredevil. Yep. But if he has something similar to Echo, where it's no allies type. All right, defender, martial artist, superhuman senses. So he's also 2/2/2. Matt Murdoch, 3 recovery. Pretty standard, I think. Acute tactility. Or does he not have a... He doesn't have a start card. Attached to an enemy or scheme. Acute activity, sense. Oh, so he's got a separate deck here. Sense. So these all go into sense deck, I believe. Yeah. His ability keys off playing something from the sense deck. He's got Electra. Would take consequential damage. Daredevil takes that damage instead. Is that a keyword? don't know if I've seen that. Cross-examination, deposition, living lie detector, great art. Oh, he's got his own sides game. Boggy Nelson, Karen Page, Nelson and Murdoch, Mr. Maggie, Daredevil's Billy Club, Man Without Fear. Blind Spot, Cloak. So he has plenty of. Oh, Cloak and Dagger. That's cool. Blind Spot, Cloak, Dagger, Ghost Rider. Oh, I wonder if they'll do a Midnight Sun set. I'd like to see Blade. Know Your Enemy, De-Escalation, another sides game. Chance Encounter, Legal Trouble. Discount, Attorney or Police. Okay. Legal Trouble, discount. Man Move in the Shadows, discount. Stealth Training. Stick, Martial Artist Persona. Contingency Planning. Dance with the Devil. Team Up, Daredevil and Elektra. Sensory Overload. So this is his obligation. Bullseye is his nemesis. Deadliest Man Alive. Nice. Be pretty interesting, I think. All right, let's take a look at these. I don't know if I don't think there's a particular order in which to open these. So we'll start with this one. Bullseye, I think that's it. $276 cards, I think it said, right? This is a big expansion. Bullseye. Oh, this is 1, 2, and 3. Bullseye. So these are all Bullseye cards here. Boost. Just gonna go through these pretty quick here. Lady Bullseye. Deranged, Bloodlust, everything is a weapon. Sire, Electro. So this is the Bullseye enemy. This is the Electro enemy. It's a female Electro. When did that happen? Wonder if she replaced the original or Whiplash. Chain Lightning, Energy Overload, Shocking Revelation, Hammerhead. These are all the minions, underlings. Retaliate, Toughness 2, Toughness, Retaliate 2. You get pretty beefy. Energy Gatling Gun. Chameleon, Mashia Enforcers. Correct me if I'm pronouncing anything wrong. Ed for Purple Man. I remember him from it was David Tennant in the TV show, wasn't it? Jessica Jones TV show. I think her and Luke Cage are coming up for PAX. Pretty soon after this release. Wait a minute, what? There's a Typhoid Mary A and a Typhoid Mary B. And a Bloody Mary A and a Bloody Mary B. Sign over. Hail Blades. And look out. And a ninja. Anyway, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's the foot. These are the hand. What the? Alright, so those are all the minions, the underlings. I'm not very good at opening these. See, so here's the schemes. I'm guessing the different scenarios. So this is the art museum heist. You have the art museum heist. Does it have any? We've got a. Impossible object. Thief. Tug of war. So that's that scenario. This one is the getaway. Luke Cage. Oh yeah. Iconic yellow shirt. Front. Burning rubber pedestrians. So these are all interchangeable, I believe it said here. Protection racket. In the bodega. Protection racket 1A, 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 1A. Whoa, there's 5. Protection racket. Okay, so are these all? Aha. Old bag of bull in a china shop hung out to dry. Pawn shop showdown. So they're all different on the other side. Is that? I mean, it's 5 different. So these all have 9 question mark. And then 6 of 9, 7, 8 of 9. Shop proprietor, man bowl, change of menu. So these all go together. So this, you check your chosen underling villain, chosen villain set, protection racket set, and standard set. 2 modular encounter sets, disasters, tracksuit mafia. Each player chooses a single protection racket main scheme at random in expert mode, places it in a player, and flips it to its 1B side. Set each unused main scheme aside out of play. So you just get a random. I'm going for replayability here. Raft breakout. Two per player, 1 per. Okay, Master Key, Absorbing Man, Bear Nemo, Drain, Mysterio. Oh, Mysterio. I always like Mysterio. This is a Spider-Man villain. Proxima Midnight, Rhino. Imprisoned. Stop the presses. So this is the same kind. They're all the same, I think. Chosen villain, chosen underling, yeah. Daily Bugle, Ben Ulrich, Betty Brant, Jay Jonah, Robertson. That's cool. I like that. Man, see, I want to do these with Spider-Man. That's the only place I know all these characters from. Breaking news. Okay. So those are all the modular scenarios. And finally, the boss guy himself. Kingpin of Crime. A1, B1. A2, he looks angry. Also angry. Kingpin's Gambit. So he's got two main schemes. Do you use both? I definitely do not play this enough to know. Look support. Bear that guy is jacked. What the heck? Kingpin's Cane. Vanessa Fisk. Oh, Black Cat. Diamondback. Spot. Let's see, we got Spider-Man in the picture. Stiltman. Kingpin's Influence, Side Scheme, Organized Crime. Bag of Tricks. Unrelenting Hate. There's Vulture and Spider-Man. They're getting really close to the Sinister Six here. Towering Inferno. Collapsing Bridge. Hey, you must be a corrupt cop. Oh no, when a cop would scheme, it attacks the villain instead. Not a crooked cop. There's a crooked cop. Wanted. Police cordon. Sports car, motorcycle. Utility van, quick jam, carjacking, light serum. Discard this card. Mr. Fish, never heard of him. No one laughs at Mr. Fish. Are you sure? The Owl. Swoop down. Cold as ice. Hard as marble. Beetle. Tombstone. Headless. Clown. Tracksuit Mafioso. Tracksuit Bro. Tracksuit Bro. Teamwork. Tracksuit. Vulnerable. Tracksuit Mafia. Oh, I see. That is a counter kit deck. Okay, okay. Campaign, or museum getaway, protection racket, rift, breakout, stop the presses, typhoid Mary. It's an ally. See no evil, hear no evil. Very cool. Oops, I got them out of order. There we go. All right, so that is Fear No Evil. Marvel Champions, Fear No Evil, latest expansion. Well, I look forward to playing it. Maybe. I think I'm going to do all the old ones first. I want to go through them all, do all the campaigns, starting from Rise of the Red Skull. So it'll probably be a while before I get to this, but it's definitely there and on my list. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Good night.